Hello, happy travelers! Welcome back on board Ovation of the Seas, day number 3 of our 3-night sailing, last day, and we are in Ensenada, Mexico! They really want you to know where you're at. So let's get started, our last day on board, and it begins right now. So our room's on the starboard side, where you can get the view of the city. You can see the rocks, but look! They just started this up. They have some mariachi band going on and some dancers. Look at that, that's beautiful. This is such a warm welcome. We've never been to this port before. We've only sailed out of the West Coast once and it didn't stop here in Ensenada, so it'll be cool checking it out today. You can get a look at the city line. We're gonna do some exploring today. But before we head down there, I wanna do something that I don't normally do, which is get some breakfast. But I think I'm cutting it close time-wise for breakfast being closed, so I have got to boogie. I don't have time to wait on the elevator. I'm gonna have to go stairs. It's only 3 decks, not bad. Yay, I made it! Look at this hearty little breakfast I got going on here. I tell you what, the older I get, the more I appreciate breakfast. I need to do it more often. Check this out, since the previous sailing left from Osaka, like there's what I'm assuming Japanese is written on the butter, so that's fun. So obviously, as I'm sure you saw, I'm sitting in the outside part of the windjammer. I just heard seals, I'm assuming seals arfing. Arf. I've heard that. They're somewhere over there. Oh, I'm filming on the phone, so the zoom's not great. Does anybody see a seal? Or sea lion? I'm actually not sure what is present here. But I heard arfing. For sure, 100% confirmed arfing. Oh, I don't see them. Where are you? Where are you? Cute aquatic creatures. Semi-aquatic creatures. Maybe somewhere over here on the rocks? Those are birds. That's not what I'm looking for. I mean, you're great birds, but I'm looking for arfers. See, this is why we bring the good zoom camera for Alaska sailings, because the phone just does not cut it when you're trying to get wildlife. Ah, man, I can't find them. I need Matt here. I need Matt here with his wildlife keen eye. Ask and you shall receive. Fresh from finishing the Ovation of the Sea ship tour, it's Matt.Hoffman.
And it is finished. I got everything.
Oh, good work.
Sometimes I have to double back when stuff is closed, but I got everything that I'm gonna get. Let's put it that way.
Guess what? You're gonna love this. I just said I needed your keen eye. You wanna know why?
Something out here.
I heard arfing.
Perfect. Oh.
I haven't heard it in a few minutes. I think I heard some people say that they were like over there, but there were some over there like earlier. But there's something out there.
Oh, hot dog.
I know. This day got so much more exciting so quick. Okay, we heard arfing again. Matt's so... That's totally it. Sorry, the quality is going to be so poor. Like I said, it's on the phone and it's far away, but that is a... That's 100% it. That's where the sound's coming from, for sure. What would that be? A seal or a sea lion? Sea lion. Okay, there's another one. It's getting closer. Sorry, once again, poor. Oh, it just dipped under. Oh, there it is. I'm so sorry. I know this is probably grainy. So grainy on the phone. And it's underwater again. Oh my gosh, that is one. See, Matt, this is why I need you in your eyes, because my eyes are terrible. That's 100%. Oh my gosh, there's been one there the whole time. That's so funny. Oh, right there. Right there by the ropes. Oh God, I keep getting the camera and then they dip back down. There's one. Oh, thank you for showing off a little. Oh man, it goes down so fast. Oh, that one has some white on it.
You can even see it through the
Oh, yeah, you can. How pretty are you? Look at you, you little stunner. Yeah, those are way easier to track in the water. Oh, you're so cutie. Look at you go.
I could listen to it all day.
I know, the sights and the sounds. It's so relaxing. Are you gonna go on the rocks, bud? Oh, the choices for a sea lion. Do I stay in the water? Do I go on the rocks? How am I gonna spend my day? So to give a little bit of perspective of where we've been seeing the sea lions, we were eating out here in the back, the aft of the ship where Windjammer is. Here's the buoys and like the seaport kind of like construction-y, what am I looking for? Cargo ship kind of stuff. And then they've been swimming through here and going under the pier right here, and then there's the Ensenada sign, and where you get off at the onto the pier. So yeah, when you're coming off the ship, like definitely look like here. I guess look over there too, because they're swimming under the pier, so they're probably going over on that side too. And definitely come out to Windjammer and check on the buoys. All right, we are off. Well, I am off. Matt was actually like really tired from the ship touring, so I'm going to be exploring on my own. But look, they put up an Ovation sign. I wanted to show while I was over here, like in the gangway exit area. Our room's right up there. I saw people lining up here for excursions earlier, and the buses for the excursions were right there past like the Rock Ensenada sign, like in that little parking lot over there. So just so you know, if you have an excursion, you'll just have to line up here. Well, you'll meet somewhere on board, of course, but just wanted to show you it's not a far walk over to the bus area. And to exit out to the streets, we're gonna just follow the exit sign right here. And they even have a sign here that says downtown, so let's go that way. And they have a sign here that they do downtown shuttle round trip shuttles, $4 US. Super nice, but the weather is nice and crisp out. I'm gonna walk. I really don't have any kind of plan. I'm just gonna kind of walk and explore. I didn't do a lot of research ahead. So we're gonna just see what we can find. I'm kind of like going the natural direction that you would walk and go to and what you can reach just on foot. So we're just gonna explore together. I think that is the shuttle that you can take. $4 round trip. So if you're interested in it, that's what it looks like. And I'm just following the sidewalks here. So came out there where that like red building is, coming around here and just following it out. Hey, and after not walking too far at all, look, we got to the Ensenada sign. Who doesn't like taking pictures next to some letters? Oh, look, even the construction worker sign has a little working class seal. How cute. I was just walking along, enjoying the sights. I stopped to talk to some friends I knew, and look who I found.
Expecting that.
I wasn't, and I wasn't expecting to see you. Just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Correct.
So we had an option. We could either come here and go across that bridge we were just on, or you could keep going and walk along the road. And I thought, like, why would you give up an opportunity to walk along the water? So we came over the bridge so we could walk across the water, and look, there's the Ensenada. We got to see this pretty sign. So we walked down this boardwalk next to the water, which is nice because you get a nice like breeze from the water and everything like that. And then you turn and you find shopping. Lots and lots of shopping. You see these things in the ground?
Yeah, it looks like lights.
And you see that over there?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just lights.
They all do water?
Yeah, they do like this, I guess at night they do like this water show, like a little mini World of Color. Very mini World of Color. But yeah, no, like water comes out and lights and stuff. We obviously won't be here for nighttime, but pretty cool if you are.
We'll go see the Very Mickey.
Very Mickey?
You said this one was very mini.
And look, more letters. They have some food booths over here too. And icy? Do you guys have an icy machine? Because I might partake in that if you do.
Why not?
It's refreshing. You're gonna have a very blue tongue by the end of this video. Look at the size of this bad boy. One size fits all.
Hey fellas, big gulps, huh?
All right.
Well, see you later.
So they have a lot of like food stuff. They have like a lot of shirts. They actually have a lot of like NFL kind of stuff as well. But look, then they have like more stuff beyond those gates there. Is that like the exit? That's like the real exit?
Seems like it, yeah. Because you're out in town at that point.
Oh, and they have a kid's playground over here for the wee ones. We exited past the gates. And there are more shops here. Whoa, those are horrifying. Like I said, we've been seeing a lot of NFL gear. But what's the one team we haven't seen?
One team no one cares about.
Oh, you do, and that's all that matters.
Right.
Over here next to the shops, there's this little fountain, and there's like a statue. It's like a... Is that an obelisk? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I know some things. All right, came a tiny bit past the obelisk, found some more letters, found some more water, and we found some huge heads. I'm gonna run the gauntlet.
Why?
Seems fun.
All right, let's see then. Until it's the last day of the cruise. Last game of the year. Brent can't hold anything back now.
Oh, I'm getting better than I realized.
Oh, tapped out after one fountain.
Okay, I don't want my pants to get wet, but like the first one and it already came up to here.
Oh, my flood pants.
I'm sure you already heard it, but they have like a little amphitheater here where they're playing some music.
When I was doing the ship tour earlier, one of the crew members was badgering me about getting off, and that's not an exaggeration. He was adamant that I had to get off and come try the seafood here. He didn't say where, but he said the seafood is excellent here. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
So before we came here, you had a prediction of what Ensenada seemed like, and I think that prediction was accurate. What did you say? Do you remember?
Yeah, I said it's kind of in the vein of Nassau, like it's the West Coast Nassau, right? It's just like the foreign port that you really want an excursion for if you're gonna bother getting off, because there's not a ton of stuff right there when you get off, although Nassau has improved that lately with their renovations. It's, you know, we know with a closed loop US sailing, typically by law it has to stop at a foreign distant port. This is that foreign distant port when they do the short sailings from LA that go to Catalina Island or just here, so 3 or 4 night. Now when you do a week long, you might end up at Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, Cabo San Lucas, and then you're fine. This is the one that's tacked on to all of the short ones. So it's a nice enough place. I enjoy walking around it and looking at it more than Nassau. But I think there's just not a ton to do on your own kind of thing.
I think Nassau itself is prettier because the water is prettier. You know,
Yeah.
It's not like Bahama sparkly water. Here, you know, it's not as much, and it's very like industrial looking around. So there's that.
nearly as hot or humid as
No, I'm enjoying the weather. I'm definitely enjoying the sea lions, which may not be, you know, a big deal for like West Coasters. They probably see that all the time. I'm an East Coaster, so I don't get to see that all the time. So I've enjoyed that. But yeah, it's you know, maybe if you want to do something, like really see something, like look at the excursions. It wouldn't be a cruise on a Quantum class ship without a visit to the Seaplex. Oh, Seaplex, you're the best. I've missed you so much. 3, 2, 1, bumper cars. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get to do the bumper cars this sailing. For this trade show sailing, they only had them going like during boarding time, and we boarded really late, so they're not doing it any of the other days. You'll just have to imagine me in this yellow bumper car, Matt in that green one, some stranger in that orange one, and the orange one hitting me, and then Matt going and hitting the orange one to defend my honor. Oh, and outside of the Seaplex, look at these little cuties! Is that Mama Panda giving little baby panda reaching down to get him a boost? Oh, you guys are adorable. What are your names? I'm gonna name Mama up there Patches because she has like the patches on the eyes, you know, like, and she's got some patches, which is cute. And I'm gonna name the little babe down here Penny. And I'm gonna do that because those are the names of 2 Dalmatians and 101 Dalmatians. It's one of my childhood favorites, and they're both black and white like Dalmatians. So Patches and Penny, that's what we're going with. And just beyond the Seaplex here, the flow rider isn't running, but the Ripcord by iFly is. Let's check it out. Ooh, this is the best part. Yay, the instructor's showing off. Yay! Oh, it's so cool. Even if you have no interest in doing this, like definitely come and watch. It's super cool. Wow.
Just as quickly as it began, it has now come to an end.
Very quick, but fruitful.
Fruitful, got that full ship tour done for you to check out. All those room and suite tours done for you to check out. And these daily videos, we hope you've enjoyed.
I'm very happy for the West Coast and California and stuff that they get a ship like Ovation, the biggest one they've ever had, a Quantum class ship. Like, that's really cool. So I'm glad it's made an addition to the West Coast.
Quantum class is so underrated.
It really is.
I love Quantum class. And we think you would too. So again, we'll remind you, we're travel agents. It's completely free. If you want to get something booked, reach out via the travel agent. Information is in the description of this video. Check out the full Ovation of the Seas playlist where you'll find that full and complete ship tour as well as the room and suite tours. All the fun can be had there. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us for here on our trip on Ovation of the Seas, but it's on to the next one. So we're signing off. Good night and happy travels.